Going to move on. It's not your traditional educational segment, but I have a lot of things that I'm excited about that I want to talk to you about. Basically, things or initiatives that I've asked you for to write in. What do you want to see? And it's going to get really crazy over the next 3 4 months into the end of the year, basically. But a lot of these growth initiatives, a lot of things that you want, you're actually going to see. And I wanted to cover some of them because it's a fun time. It's a crazy time where you're going to see how many things are going to launch. Again, it's all going to happen in the next couple of months. One of the first things that we're very excited about is we're going to launch a trading service. The editor is going to be Rich Sutmeyer, who has actually been one of the best performing analysts on my podcast over the past 3 years. Yes, we track this stuff. Dollar Stock Club, I'm going to mention that in a minute, which used to be the All-Star portfolio. But he's provided a lot of great picks that he could have made money on the last 3 years. I know he's been bearish, but he's also a trader and trades within those parameters, but doing very, very well. So Rich has a proprietary system that tells you exactly where to buy stocks and short stocks. So for me, I took the liberty of learning his system. He walked me through it, and it's absolutely amazing. I mean, the components he has, it's almost like an algorithm, right? If you look at an algorithm from a major firm, whatever, some of the biggest, you could name whatever, Bridgewater. There's probably 1,000 data points that you heard of. Maybe it's insider buying, it's 200-day moving average, it's if it breaks the 50-day moving average, whatever it is. Bollinger Bands, whatever. So, within their algorithm, they may take 30, 40 different of those factors, which you all know, but what's original is the algorithm. And his algorithm and his system is amazing. And it shows incredible results when he's trading. So not only am I excited to launch a product like that for Cursor Research, there is going to be another component to this. And by the way, if you're not familiar with Rich and the trading service, go to our website, cursorresearch.com, chart of the week, absolutely for free. And I've asked you to write in, what do you think? And we've got tons of positive notes on it. And that's why we're launching a newsletter around them. Now, launching this newsletter for me, again, I've been in this business my whole life. It's about the customers. It's about you. And there's a ton of trading services out there. And everyone says theirs is better and whatever. So I wanted to add value and say, okay, what would I want out of a trading system? More than just telling me, hey, here's a stock, here's a recommendation, much more than that. But I wanted to add more value. So what we're trying to do, and I think we're going to be able to do this, we're going to put up a ticker box on our site. It's going to be under his paid section within Cursor Research, where not only is Rich going to give you specific buys and shorts based on his trading system on a weekly basis, but any subscriber to that product is going to be able to enter any stock in their own portfolio, right? I know you own stocks outside of the ones I recommend if you follow my newsletters and things like that. So in your own portfolio, you're going to be able to put any stock in there, stocks that we don't have on the recommendation, and it's going to give you the levels of buy and sell based on Rich's system. For me, I thought that was really, really cool if we could do that. That's a lot of added value. I haven't really seen that anywhere. Use these trading services, and a lot of them are BS because I've seen it. Well, buy here and sell here, right? And none of them have track records. Rich has a track record. He has an amazing amount of great picks. His macro calls have been really good, other than the fact that he has been predicting a crash for a long time. But again, he's trading around that. Has done very, very well over that time. And, that's evident in a lot of the stock picks that he's recommended on this podcast for at least the last, 5, 6 years. And I think I've been interviewing probably for 7, 8 years now. I know Rich for a very long time. He's excited. I'm excited. And I know you guys have been excited based on your email. So we're going to launch this probably within a month. I mean, we're trying to get that part where you have a ticker box in there. Again, it requires a data feed where we might have to pay a licensing fee, and it's a very big company that provides that data fee. But I think it's going to be worth it because that's something that's added value that I don't think you're going to find with any other product out there, where it's not just, hey, you're buying a newsletter and they're going to give you a pick every single week or every single month or whatever the time frame is. Now you have a system that's going to help you with your own portfolio that you actually put a symbol in there, and it's just going to shoot out levels. It's going to say, hey, if it's trading above this level, be careful. If it's trading below this level, hey, it's a good time to buy. And it's pretty cool. You're not going to see the algorithm or how he comes to those levels. Again, that's proprietary, but who cares? What you really want to know is just the levels to buy and sell, and you can do that with your own portfolio. So I'm really excited. We've been working really hard to launch this product. We're probably going to launch it early next month. I'll send you emails, let you know exact dates of when we're going to launch this thing. But for us, very excited. And by the way, if you're not on our email list, just go to cursorresearch.com. There's a box at the top where you can enter your email, and you'll get access to tons of free content, guys. And the reason why we offer so much free content is because we know once you see their free content, and I'm not talking to so many of you guys in the audience who listen to this podcast all the time and know we're for real and know how much passion we have about it. Not that you guys have to agree with everything I say, and I know you don't, but you guys know that, when it comes to our customers, that's first and foremost. And that's what we care about. And we do care. We do free podcasts. We provide a lot of free information because when people who are outside don't know us, and that's how we build our company, right? It's pretty easy to build it when people know you, right? You can always generate money and people know your brand, but to really build it into a huge company, it's how to explain Cursory Research to people who never heard us. And you can't charge them $1,000, $2,000 for a newsletter because they don't know you. So there's a process. And what we do is we offer a lot of free stuff, much more than our competitors, because we know once you see that, it's going to be really cool stuff. And, for us, it's resulted in a lot of people subscribing to our newsletters. Anyway, all you have to do is put your name in the box absolutely for free at cursoryresearch.com. And you're going to get a free podcast with transcripts that we have on our site. I know a lot of you listen on iTunes. We have the transcripts on our site, which is really cool. You're going to get the weekly breakdown, the best stories of the week that we highlight, the token tracker site, which is really going to take off. We're seeing so much demand for that. It's amazing. Everything you want to know about security tokens, getting bigger and bigger. Amazing how much this industry has grown in the past few months. And access to our blog posts. Also, by being on that list, we'll alert you to any of our new product launches, which we got a lot. Still got more to discuss. And also special discounts that you get specifically from being on our email list. So be sure to sign up because absolutely for free. Now, we're also planning to launch an income newsletter over the next quarter or so. A lot of you have been asking for this type of product. I can't blame you. When you look at the newsletter industry, the average newsletter buyer, I don't know if you guys know this. I don't know if that's the case for us. I think it's a little bit younger, but it's around 60 years old. These are people that are retired. They can read a lot of different newsletters. I would say our demographic is younger than that. But if you're looking at that demographic, it's so difficult to find income. So I can't blame you that, hey, Frank, I get so many of these emails saying, could you please give us an income newsletter, something where we can generate income. And I get it because interest rates, are going back to zero. Very difficult to find income anywhere. That's going to probably be like that for a very, very long time. And we're in talks to hire income specialists that will not just be recommending blue chip stocks. Again, I've been in this industry my whole life. I know thousands of products that have been launched around this, things that work, things that don't work. I've seen income newsletters that just focus on blue chip stocks. You don't need someone to recommend Microsoft to you or whatever MLP to you. It's for us, when I look at launching a product, I want it to go anywhere I think you could generate income. And I want someone out there, and this is great for the person we're talking to, and there's a 95% shot, just working on the final details of this, which is fantastic. Once we do, we'll launch this probably next 3 months, but this person is amazing, where it's not just going to be focusing on generating income through blue chips. You look at a person that's going to recommend ETFs, option strategies, closed-end bond funds, regular closed-end funds, REITs, MLPs, anywhere, international. That's what I want. And I want to make sure that this is a person that I've looked at, person been in the newsletter industry for a very, very long time. And I want to simplify these types of investments where if people don't know an option strategy or a cover call strategy, we'll go over it with you every single step. So I'm excited. Pretty sure we're going to hire this person. Again, if I had to get 95% chance, we're just working out the final details. But I would expect an income newsletter being launched next quarter. Now, once we launch Rich's newsletter, we're going to have 6 paid products, man. We've come a long way, right? It's pretty quick. So 6 paid products under umbrella and 7 with the income newsletter. So we're going to have a special, called like a black label club where one price will give you access to all of our products and also give you access to every product we launch in the future. So basically, if everything goes well over the next 5 years, we'll probably have at least 20 products and more than that under our Cursory Research brand. So I know a lot of you asked for a one price for all membership since many of you own all of our products. And by launching more products, it's going to get expensive. And look, we want to take care of our customers, our best customers especially, where it's expensive to subscribe to every single one of these products individually. So we want to come up with one price. And all of our competitors have this type of membership. For me, I didn't want to launch it until we had more products. It just didn't make sense. And now we do. Now we have enough products. Now you could see that we're actually launching new products. And that one price is going to include not just our access to everything on our website and all of our products, but everything we launch in the future. And that's why it's a huge benefit. So I'm going to charge $500,000 for it, guys. So raise your hand if you're in. Just kidding. It's going to be a competitive price. It's probably going to be around the price of 3 to 3.5 newsletters if you purchase them at full price. And again, if you're looking 3, 4, 5 years, we expect to have a lot of new products. And again, we're launching 3 of them. So all these initiatives right here, guys, are taking place before year end. So the hip replacement surgery was not a good time, but I had to actually get it done right away. It was starting to really, really hurt. So if I could have a choice, I would have waited, but everything's in the works. Like I said earlier, I have an amazing team that's going to make this happen. A lot of fun stuff. And I wanted to go over a lot of those things because these are some of the things that you requested. That's why I tell you to email me, frankkerseyresearch.com. Let me know what you want. That's what we're here for. We're fortunate to have access to so many different analysts. A lot of these guys are sick of working on Wall Street, sick of working at big firms, these bureaucratic places. They want to launch their own newsletters. They've come to me. They've asked me about it. So we're in a position to really listen to our customers and say, hey, what do you guys want? Of course, from our end, we have to be able to market it. Obviously, it's a business, but we could market an income newsletter, especially in these days. It's been hard to market in the past, but with interest rates going to stay this low, very, very low for a long time, there's going to be a lot of people, a lot of demand to buy income-related products. Also, the trading service, we'll listen to you too. It's going to be an awesome trading service, something that I'd want to purchase. And again, adding those features, I think it provides incredible value for you. And then the whole, Black Label type membership. And by the way, that Black Label type membership is also going to give you access to future conferences, which by 2020, we're hoping to have our first conference. Fortunately, that means you might have to see me in person. It's not the greatest thing, but it's a lot of fun. I love these things. I love speaking at conferences. I love walking the halls and talking to people, especially my subscribers. I just think that's cool. Some people, not too crazy about that. That's their personality. Some of them like to be, to themselves, and that's fine. For me, I love it. I love meeting you guys. I love getting the emails. I love trying to answer them if I can, which is really cool. So that's going to also give you that Black Label membership access to future conferences and also access to my network, which, as you know, is very, very large thanks to you guys, because I don't know why you keep listening to this podcast and telling your friends about it and make it bigger and bigger. So now we have billionaires reaching out. We have heads of states reaching out. We have so many people reaching out that want to be interviewed on this podcast. I feel like we're the Tonight Show right now, which is cool. And, that gives you access to our entire network. And these are guys, again, Chris Mayer, haven't talked to in months, and just out of nowhere, he's like, hey, Frank, definitely take a look at this guy. He's really good. And I thought that interview was great, Rich, today. But that's how it works. And doing this for 10 years and interviewing all these people, that network, my Rolodex has gotten pretty big, and I have a lot of great people on it that are willing to help, and also people that we could potentially hire. So everything I mentioned to you right now is all the future products. And the future's not that long because we plan on launching all of those before year end. So it's going to get crazy. Got to have an awesome team to make this happen. But a new product we just launched is called the Dollar Stock Club. And this is what I'm most excited about. So this was our old All-Star portfolio. We branded it to the Dollar Stock Club, where subscribers will get a new stock tip every week from a professional for just $1. No bullshit. No fine line print. Just a product with a really cool name that's going to deliver. So, I interview some of the smartest people in Wall Street through this podcast every single week, and they always share ideas with you. For me, I'm looking at all these ideas and figuring out what's the best. So to help you guys out, because a lot of them share a lot. Rich just interviewed Rich. Rich Howard just had a ton of ideas. So we'll pick one, write it up, one page, send it out to you. It's $1 a week. Everyone that we approached with this loves it. It's a product that you won't find anywhere, and I don't think it could be duplicated because they don't have that kind of access where they're talking to someone, a market expert, every single week. So new products, new ideas, $1 a week, and Dollar Stock Club. If you want to sign up for a full year, it's going to cost you not $52. It's like $49. I think we offer it for the full, just $49. You can get 52 picks, which is awesome. So I'm sure you subscribe to tons of, we call them front-end newsletters, which basically low-priced newsletters, usually below $79 a year. Again, you're not going to find anything close that represents this, or anything close to that can mimic this. It's unique. It's special. Again, it's no BS. Going to have a new stock pick from an expert analyst every single week, which results in a ton of new ideas. And what I love about this newsletter, because a lot of you are subscribers already, because trying it out, it's cheap, right? You have nothing to lose. But a lot of these ideas are original, like small cap picks, income. You will see some large caps every now and then, but cryptocurrency picks, shorts, growth, value, ETFs, international, going anywhere. And since it happens on a weekly basis, if there's a stock that's international and maybe you don't like, you're going to get another pick next week. It's not like, oh, I got to wait a whole month. I don't really, I'm not crazy about this stock. Every single week for $1. So you're looking at these guys who are providing these ideas. A lot of them have their own newsletters and services that charge $3,000 a year for it. I mean, I know some of the guys I interviewed, hedge fund guys, they get $40,000 or more for a single idea, which is nothing to hedge funds. That's how much you want to pay because everyone wants new ideas. Everyone's looking for new stock picks, new ideas. Well, here it is. Here's that newsletter. It's something that we operate on a loss, obviously, because it's so cheap. And why would I do that? Because when people come in and see the research behind this, they're going to subscribe to our premium products because they're going to say, okay, there's a no BS product. It's true to its form. It's $1 pick every week. It's great research. It's really quick, something you can buy right away. We publish every single Thursday. It's a lot of fun. And some of these picks are not only mentioned on air, but I would say 30 to 40% of them you're not going to hear on air because I talk to them before, after the interview, and just, they'll ask me for ideas and I share my ideas. They share their ideas. So it's not like, hey, I can listen to the podcast and I'm going to get all this anyway. No. Because we're actually picking just one stock out of all they mention, or this stock maybe heard, or maybe again, it's just something that they told me offline when, before, after I interviewed these experts. So if you want to try it, you can. It's $4 for a monthly membership. Again, no BS. So if you hate it, which I don't think you will, you may, I don't know. But if you do hate it, you can cancel anytime. It's not like, oh, you're stuck on this. No. So again, with our customer service department, the way we run this business, if you like something, subscribe to it. If not, cancel it. That's the way it should be. It should be very, very simple, and you can do that. So again, everyone we put this in front of loves it. I'm excited. We're going to put a lot of marketing dollars behind this thing because we're seeing huge demand. But it's a product I want to offer for you guys because it's going to give you access to what you love most is new ideas. And it's not just new ideas that are random ideas. These are coming from some of the smartest people on Wall Street that I'm interviewing on my podcast. And it's incredibly cheap. You're going to get 52 ideas every year. So you're going to be full of new stocks, new ideas. Really excited about this product. This is something you could buy right now. If you want to try it out, go to CurseyResearch.com. The right-hand side, you're going to see a banner that says Dollar Stock Club, which is also going to include a 1-minute video of me if you want to watch. Again, not that you have to watch me, you want to watch me, but it's pretty cool because it's kind of a funny video. Just right in your face saying, hey, if you want it, fun. If not, don't worry about it, but it's $1 pick. It's up to you. But once you click that, you don't have to watch the video. It's very, very short. We can go to the bottom and you see how to subscribe and get you off of there. So again, that's at CurseyResearch.com. If you're interested, a lot of you have already subscribed to that. That's definitely going to be our biggest product, the biggest introductory product. And I'm happy because nobody's going to duplicate it. It's original. It's really cool. And it's a club, right? Dollar Stock Club. So it should be a lot of fun. So guys, been reading your emails, paying close attention. We're launching these amazing products because these are the things that you want. We give a shit about our customers. That's the way it should be with every business. I've never seen a business succeed that doesn't care about the customers. Although some have in my industry, which is kind of crazy, but eventually that's going to end because you got to put up or shut up. You can have great marketing packages and say this person is the greatest in the world and all this stuff. At the end of the day, people are going to subscribe and get behind that paywall. They're going to see who you are. And you better make sure you're good or you're going to lose those people. For us, we want to get as many people in because we know once they do and they get to see our brand, they're going to be happy with all the products and all of our analysts because I vet these people personally. And yeah, really, really excited. Going to launch a lot of new products for you guys. So really busy on our end. Great stuff in the works for you guys. And that's it for me. I was serious, dead serious about the Twitter. I'm going to post an ugly picture of my 12-centimeter incision if you're interested on Twitter. My handle's @FrankCurzio. I know a lot of you already, follow me on Twitter. And just, it's just really cool. But at 8 p.m., I set my alarm. I'm going to do that today. So make sure you guys, if you're interested in seeing it, take a look at it. And for those who don't follow me on Twitter and are just going to click it to follow me to see the pic, I'm sure you're going to be impressed because on Twitter, I don't hold back. I debate everyone. A lot of analysts who are on there saying stupid crap. So, share a lot of original content I see on the sell side, which I get tons of sell side research. Most mom and pop investors, individual investors don't have access to this. Really, really cool research. And I'll share a lot of facts, figures, and stuff like that. But I really have fun with my Twitter. It's a fun platform. It's a no BS platform. And you'll see a lot of debates and a lot of fun stuff. So it will definitely be entertaining. So thanks so much for listening. Yeah, really appreciate all the nice emails in regards to my hip surgery. Thanks so much, guys. I love you. All's okay. Feeling great. I'll see you guys in 7 days. Take care.
The information presented on Wall Street Unplugged is the opinion of its hosts and guests. You should not base your investment decisions solely on this broadcast. Remember, it's your money and your responsibility. Wall Street Unplugged, produced by the Choose Yourself Podcast Network, the leader in podcasts produced to help you choose yourself.